Welcome back to a new video. So this is the sixth day of the first week. I have one more workout for the first week. It actually was a really productive one and had some unique exercises on it. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see what one of those exercises were, but nothing too radical. But anywho, so on this day, I put together a nice little total, got up to 115 in the snatch and 145 in the clean jerk. Clean jerks felt really heavy, but I think a lot of that is because I've lost a little bit of weight. I'm in a high volume state. I'm in normal training. Clean jerks don't normally feel fantastic as far as like the top end weights. I think a lot of that's just general fatigue. But I think, I'm down to like 235, or at least I was this morning. I don't know what I weighed in this particular workout since I'm recording this in the future. So I'm definitely in a caloric deficit, which is interesting because I'm not attempting to lose weight. I'm not trying to eat less. It just so happens that I'm just having to be losing a little bit of weight, and because it's the summer, I'm not really. I don't know. I guess I would eat more in the summer, like logically, because I have more time. I'm not at school. Usually, when I'm teaching, I eat less, but for whatever reason, I'm losing a little bit of weight, and I'm not opposed to it. So I guess I'm not like freaking out and trying to eat a bunch to correct it. I suppose that is the difference. But this is the 115 that I made. Just like in that last one, is a little bit out in front, but it's just a good step up from the previous week. And I was able to do 110 for a couple singles, and I was really happy with how those look. So just progress in that regard. I think another thing that made the clean jerks feel a little bit heavier was the fact that I went from 70 to 100 to 130 and then directly to 145. I would like that to be the kind of normal routine that I'm able to get to for clean jerks, just so I can hit not just 140 every week, but hit 145 and then eventually, build from there and take 145 to 155 and so forth, so on and so forth with that. But happy with that because I think last week I only did 130 in the clean jerk. So obviously, it's a big jump up for that, and a lot of the progress, it will be tolerance. On that 130, I actually went too fast on the dip, and the bar actually became disconnected from my front rack a little bit, so it like kind of smashed down, so it made the jerk feel really weird. Thankfully, I didn't miss the lift. Like as I was doing it, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna miss. But the 145, I did a bit better, and nothing's really bothering me shoulders. It's still pushed forward. And so obviously that's something to work on, but kind of in this juncture of training, the big thing that I'm doing right now is just trying to get a lot of strength work in. So I suppose I'm not worried about top end strength in the clean jerk, more so worried about hitting, pressing and snatch grip pressing and all of that stuff, and just trying to build that up. I was feeling pretty good after doing both those lifts, so I did some extra front squats, which I had not originally planned. I got up to this 170. And I really should just stop there because it didn't look that fast, but I tried 185 and I didn't make it, but I was quite happy that I missed it because of strength. A lot of times when I miss heavy weights, it's because it slips forward and it gets, it just pushes me out of position. But that one was literally like I tried with my legs, it didn't work, so then I just, drop it off me, which, I don't know if that's good or bad progress wise, but it left me feeling a lot better after the miss. It wasn't like, it just got rolled forward and I had a chance. Like I was literally like, I just need to get stronger. So I suppose it just builds confidence for future weeks with that. But really productive end of the first week in a sense, as far as like the big day. The next day I actually ended up doing a heavy squat, but you'll see that in the next workout. I got a lot to do today on this Saturday. We got a wedding to go to, so I'll be quite busy, so I might get a little behind on editing, but I wanted to get this done before I headed off to that. So I'll talk to you all in the next one. I hope you all have a great day. Peace.